Hello everyone and welcome. So how do you inspire awe in a storytelling or an interpretation experience or project? I think we've all tried to describe an experience we've had as being awesome when it's been particularly fantastic or amazing. But what exactly made it awesome? Why not just good or fine or maybe even great? What was it that inspired that feeling of awe in us? I thought we should have a look at how we can do that and what inspiring awe actually is. As always, if you like the content of these videos, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like the videos and add your comments below. So first of all, what exactly is awe? Well, it's that feeling of great respect, admiration, sometimes mixed with a bit of fear or surprise. So something that is unexpected. Usually unexpected in a very good way, that makes us feel that sense of great respect. So it provides a sense of inspiration, a connection also, and also a curiosity. We want to know more. It's a little bit like when you're reading a book and you can't put it down because you need to know what happens next. It's made you curious. There can also be an element of challenge in this. And certainly insight that takes you closer to your authentic selves. This is usually associated with our values, our beliefs, our experiences, and also our learning very much. In storytelling and interpretation, there are various ways of inspiring awe in your users, your customers, your visitors. First of all, how do you actually create a connection? This is usually done through either personal, social, emotional connection. It can also be a connection to nature, for example. Remember, awe is not always positive. It can be something that challenges you and your perspectives as well. Spark curiosity through inspiration and excitement. So remember when you, for example, when you used to read a book or you watch a film and you need to read on or watch on because you need to know what's happening. That's very much that sense of curiosity that has been sparked there. Be open in your communication, so play around with different formats, platforms, your languages, tone of voice and so on. Make yourself understood on many different levels. Appeal to different senses in your storytelling. Change the pace throughout your storytelling or your experience, and play around with different atmospheres and moods. Inspire reflection through motivation and insights. Now, sometimes this can be directly through questions or maybe exercises or interactions, for example, in museum exhibitions or something. But it can also be through, for example, pauses and breaks where you allow visitors time to reflect on what they have just seen or experienced, or what you've just taken them through, the story you have just taken them through. Awe is an amazing feeling to play around with in any kind of storytelling or interpretation context, because it's something that can create a very, very powerful connection and an instant connection. And once you are sort of captured and you are experiencing that feeling of deep inspiration, connection, deep respect for something, and you have that wow feeling, then you can't really stop the experience that you have started, and you have to go on, you have to finish it, and you want to reflect on it, and maybe even it continues long after it's done, or long after you have been to visit or wherever your experience was. So this is really a feeling that's very powerful and great fun to play around with in storytelling and interpretation. Please let me know about your experiences here. What have you experienced that was particularly awesome? What made it awesome? How have you played around with inspiring awe in your visitors, your customers, and so on, yourself in your experience projects? Please share your thoughts on this.